An urgent cosmic alert. 3I Atlas. The mysterious interstellar visitor is no longer just passing by. Its trajectory is tightening. Its speed is rising. And now, for the first time, astronomers warn it could collide with Mars. This isn't just another comet. It's moving like a guided missile. And if impact occurs, the red planet could witness destruction on a scale not seen for billions of years. This is the story of 3I Atlas, a visitor from the stars that may be heading straight for Mars. Breaking news from NASA. Astronomers have just released a brand new image of the mysterious interstellar visitor 3I Atlas, captured as it streaked through the outer edges of our solar system. Before we dive further into this astonishing discovery, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss updates on events shaping the future of space exploration. This is no ordinary comet. It comes from beyond our sun's domain, making it only the third interstellar object ever detected after Oumuamua in 2017. The incredible shot was taken by the Gemini North Telescope in Hawaii, showing the comet glowing with a compact cloud of gas and dust as it makes its way toward the inner solar system. First discovered on July 1 by the Atlas Survey, 3I Atlas is a cosmic giant, an estimated 12 miles across, far larger than any interstellar visitor we've seen before. Scientists believe this ancient traveler may even predate our solar system itself, possibly born in the thick disk of the Milky Way billions of years ago. As it absorbs sunlight, its icy heart comes alive, releasing gas and dust that paint a spectacular portrait of a wanderer from another world. And its journey is only beginning. On October 31, Atlas will reach its closest pass to the Sun, just inside the orbit of Mars, before gliding past Earth in December at a safe distance of 170 million miles. It poses no threat to us, but it carries priceless clues about the building blocks of alien worlds and the chemistry of faraway star systems. This is a once-in-a-lifetime discovery, a glimpse into the deep galactic past sailing through our backyard. A massive blood-red cloud suddenly blooms in the dead of space, stretching for thousands of miles. At its heart is a mysterious object, 3I Atlas, an interstellar visitor that just got a whole lot weirder. This is the first time something like this has been observed, where there is a glow ahead of the object toward the Sun. Scientists aimed their telescopes expecting to see the familiar tail of a comet. Instead, they were met with an eerie crimson ghost that vents gas at an incredible rate, but without any of the telltale signs of a normal comet. This new image doesn't just add a new puzzle piece, it flips the entire puzzle board over. The red anomaly is the stuff of cosmic nightmares. Forget what you think a comet looks like. There's no gentle glowing tail, no brilliant white head. Instead, this new portrait shows a monstrous blood-red coma, a vast cloud of gas and dust shrouding a nucleus that can barely even be seen. This isn't just a slight color variation. We're talking about a deep, unsettling crimson that astronomers have rarely, if ever, seen on this scale. The coma is immense, stretching out over 90,000 miles from end to end. To put that in perspective, you could fit more than 10 Earths inside this ghostly red halo. But it's not just the color that's causing scientists to lose sleep. The real shock is what this cloud is made of. Spectrographic analysis, essentially a chemical fingerprint for light, delivered a stunning result. The cloud is composed almost entirely of carbon dioxide, not the typical mix of water, ice, dust, and frozen gases you'd expect from a comet, but a nearly pure CO2 emission. It's venting this gas at a staggering rate, about 70 kilograms or 154 pounds every single second. That's like an industrial smokestack pumping invisible gas into the vacuum of space. An object venting that much material should be one of the brightest things in the sky, with a magnificent tail pushed back by the solar wind stretching millions of miles. But 3I Atlas has no visible tail. None. It's like seeing a massive fire with no smoke. This fact alone breaks all conventional models of cometary physics. Comets usually sublimate, meaning their ice turns directly into gas when heated by the sun, creating both coma and tail. 3I Atlas is performing the first part of the act with incredible energy, but completely ignoring the finale. The gas just appears and lingers in a horrifying red cloud. It's a cosmic magic trick without a magician, happening on a scale hard to comprehend. To make things stranger, the nucleus is a complete enigma. For a long time, based on faintness, astronomers assumed it was relatively small, maybe a few miles across. But new data from NASA's SPHEREX telescope suggests something far more massive. The latest estimates put the nucleus at about 46 kilometers or 28 miles across. This isn't a space rock, it's a small world. An object that large, composed of frozen CO2 and other volatiles, should be blazing brightly as it nears the sun. Yet, it remains stubbornly faint, shrouded in its bizarre bloody fog. It's too big, too red, and too strange to be a simple comet. Scientists now face contradictions with every observation. The object appears simultaneously hyperactive and mysteriously inert, rewriting the rules in real time and forcing a reevaluation of what an interstellar visitor can be. The biggest mystery may be how it holds itself together while shedding so much mass. But that question is only the tip of the iceberg. Before this object became a cosmic headache, it was a source of incredible excitement. When 3I Atlas first appeared in telescopes, it carried the promise of a once-in-a-generation celestial event. Detected far beyond Saturn's orbit, it was already starting to brighten. Astronomers plotted its trajectory and predicted it could become visible to the naked eye, perhaps rivaling the brightest stars in the sky. It was dubbed the comet of the century. But as it journeyed inward, its behavior turned erratic. The steady brightening stuttered. It flared, dimmed, and shifted colors. For comet specialists, this was a red flag, instability under solar stress. Then came the betrayal. Instead of blossoming into a spectacle, 3I Atlas appeared to fall apart. But even in its breakup, it refused to follow the script. The fragments didn't disperse but traveled together in a ghostly procession, each piece sprouting its own bizarre coma. The timeline grew fuzzy, and data releases were delayed, fueling suspicion. Was the initial data too unbelievable? When the infamous red coma image was finally released, everything changed. This wasn't just a comet breaking apart. It was something transforming in ways no one expected. The beautiful, predictable event gave way to a chaotic, baffling puzzle. It was never a normal comet. It was something else entirely, masquerading as one. To understand 3I Atlas, scientists look to its origins. Its hyperbolic trajectory shows it isn't bound to the sun. Unlike comets of our system that return in cycles, this is a one-way visitor from the gulf of interstellar space. After its chaotic visit, it will vanish forever. This makes it incredibly rare and valuable, a messenger from another star system. Only two interstellar objects have been identified before. Oumuamua in 2017, which accelerated in unexplained ways, and 2I Borisov, which behaved more like a traditional comet. 3I Atlas is unlike either. Interstellar travelers drift for millions of years in deep freeze, losing volatile ices like nitrogen or carbon monoxide, leaving behind water ice and rock. But 3I Atlas defies this logic. Its massive carbon dioxide signature turns all expectations on their head.